So I decided that I was going to do a girl talk video, but I got a lot of things come through on it that I've decided to make it into a series, because otherwise this video is going to be like an hour long and no one will sit there and watch that. So yeah, anyway, let's get in to today's video. Hi everyone, welcome back to today's video. In today's video, people have asked me to do a period bag / emergency kit and what to have in it. So I am going to show you what I have in mine. I'm just going to pull something out. There's a couple of bits that I would normally have in my little emergency bag, which I was quite lucky. Mine come attached to my bag that I take to college. But there's a couple of bits that aren't in here that I do normally have in here, but I need to go out and buy new ones to go in here for when I go back. So anyway, the stuff, I'm going to just put my hand in, grab something out, and I'll tell you why it should be in there. Well, first things first, if you're a boy, you don't need to comment on this video, but you probably will. So the first thing to have in a emergency kit is some period products, pads, tampons, whatever it is that you use. I don't like tampons, so I use pads, but you never know when you're going to need to use it, and it's always good to have some because you never know if a friend's going to need them, and it's always good to help a girl out, even if you know they probably wouldn't do the same for you. So to go along with that, the next thing you'd want is some spare underwear, because you could potentially leak, and if you leak on your pants you've got on, you're gonna want some extra, so then you're not walking around in bloody underwear all day. I would normally have in here some little plastic bags, like emergency, well, I think they're like dog poo bags, but they work just as well, for just in case your toilet you're in doesn't have a bin to put them in, and then you can find somewhere to put it. But anyway, the next thing I have in here is a scrunchie, and I'm pretty sure in here somewhere I have some normal hair ties, and I should have, I think a couple of bobby pins, because I know it's not the same anymore, but on the course I'm doing, obviously I've got to have my hair up all the time because I'm doing a sports course. But if you're in secondary school, so as I was saying, if you're in secondary school, then science, you could have a teacher that even if you're not doing a practical, they will make you always have your hair up in a science lab anyway, which we had to with one of our science teachers at my secondary school. So yeah, always have some hair ties on you. The next thing I have is some just like cotton pads. I always like these because they're always handy just to wipe over your face, or if you've been crying, just wipe your mascara off from under your eyes. Yes, I only use these cotton ones. I do have reusable ones, but I don't take them to college. But these are always really handy just to have, just in case anything happens. The next thing I have is, obviously at the moment with the whole COVID situation, is just some hand sanitizer. Before the whole COVID situation, I did always have hand sanitizer in my thing anyway, because not all of the taps at my school or college work, so you would have to obviously hand sanitize your hands. At my secondary school, you always know which bathrooms to go into, so the taps would work. The only like block where the taps worked was C block, which was the art block and cooking block, and that was the only block that had taps that worked. So you would always have to have hand sanitizer. Sometimes the PE blocks worked, but not often. The next thing that I have is just some hand cream, which is always really nice. I've got this Burt Bees Orange Blossom and Pistachio one. It smells so nice as well. But you never give it out, because if everyone sees that you've got hand cream, it's a bit like chewing gum. If anyone sees that you've got hand cream, everyone wants it. And also in here, I should have a little lip balm. I just have a little lip smacker. I have Sprite one, but I do have loads of these, and I either have this or like a Carmex just to do that with, but never do it in lessons. I learnt that the hard way, because if you touch this stuff in a lesson, but seriously, if you touch that stuff in a lesson, your teachers will end up killing you. The next thing I normally have is some deodorant. I normally have a smaller bottle, but at the moment I don't, so I need to go out and buy some before college starts. But I normally always have this in there, which I always go with Nivea. I can't have like Lynx or Dove because I react to it, so I always go for Nivea Black and White. I always have some body mist. At the moment I've nearly just finished my pink Warm and Cozy, and I use this nearly every day. So it's not like that I don't use it every day, because I do. I always have a hairbrush. This is the one I normally always take with me. Yes, I know it's a bit big and I could take a compact one, but this one literally just slides in my bag beside my water bottle and doesn't move. So this one's quite nice. The stuff that I would normally have in there as well, which I haven't mentioned because I haven't got some, is tissues and disposable wipes. So tissues, obviously, for like nosebleeds or if you've got cold. Nosebleeds are the best thing to have for it, but disposable wipes, because after PE or after a really practical physical lesson, you may smell. You may not have deodorant on you and you may smell, so just give yourself a wipe with wipes. That's what I do. And the last thing I have in my bag is, so I don't take my wallet with me to college at the moment. I probably will do when I go back, because it will have my provisional driving licence in. But I didn't. I just took something like this. It's quite small, compact, with just some notes in or some coins, and maybe I would sometimes put my card in here, because then you would have some money for anything. And so I'm actually filming on my phone at the moment, that's why my case is empty, but in my case I would normally have an emergency money for if anything did ever go wrong and you didn't have a lift home and you needed to get a taxi or a bus or something, then you would always have some of that emergency money. But I normally always, in the winter, I carry a torch as well, just because my bus leaves at 8:45 in the morning. So yes, it's light when I get on the bus, but when I get home it's about 5:30, and in the winter it's normally dark or getting dark at that time. So I always carry a torch with me from about September to about March time, just so then I know that I can see on my way home. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do comment down below. Please share this video with your friends that are girls or boys if you want to educate them on girl things. And in my next video, will be another, actually it probably won't be another girl talk video, because next weekend, is it next weekend? I think it's not next weekend but the weekend after, so you may have another girl talk video, but the weekend, so I'll tell you. So this weekend, I think you've got about 2 more weeks, and then you will have a birthday video. So yeah, you'll have next weekend with another girl talk video, and then the weekend after is my 17th birthday. So you will probably end up having a birthday video that I don't even know what I'm doing on my birthday, because obviously we're not out of lockdown, so I've completely now just gone off track. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment and share this video with your friends, and also go and hit that subscribe button down below. It means the world to me if you do. And also go and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is hholly1404. My TikTok, which is, I think it's the same, or if it's not, it's hhammond1404. And my Twitter, which is also I think is hhammond1404. All of them have got a picture of me, so you know that it's me. I don't have any fan accounts, or I hope I don't. So then you know that it's me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.